Someone dying in the line of duty is always just like heart-wrenching. It's just like a horrible way to die.
A memorial grows around the tree that fell on and killed a Richmond City employee who was working to remove it during storm cleanup. A month later, here at Libby Hill Park, and the trunk, scattered limbs, and crime tape all remain.
But it's very surprising that it's taken them this long to kind of clear this out of the way.
Before the accident, neighbors, including Kelly Barnes, told us that a storm caused the tree to topple on its side like this. But for years, they say they've been concerned that it was dead and appeared to be unsafe.
This tree is wild. You could see through it. So if you're walking the path coming up, you could see light through it. And then if you kind of duck down, you can actually see the river through the tree.
An arborist told us that it looked to be rotting and should have been a prime candidate for removal prior to it falling.
This tree here had many defects.
So CBS 6 sent a Freedom of Information Act or FOIA request to the city of Richmond for previous tree risk assessments and inspections, but they wouldn't give it to us.
I think the public needs to know what the city knew before this, basically like a critical failure.
The city says it's withholding the documents due to an OSHA investigation and then cites a state code that allows exemptions for ongoing criminal investigations by law enforcement. But these are not law enforcement records. The city even admits, quote, although the statute does not specifically state OSHA or administrative investigations, the city is relying on that portion of the statute to withhold the requested records.
It seems very odd to me.
Megan Ryan is a FOIA expert. She disagrees with the city's position.
In order for them to claim this exemption, they've really got to stretch the definition of what they're doing. And that's not what FOIA is supposed to do. FOIA tells you to interpret exemptions narrowly. Anytime that I see such efforts being made to withhold records and using exemptions or procedures that aren't really supported by the law, that immediately creates the impression that they're trying to hide something.
Residents say that providing information is the least that the city could do.
100% the public deserves answers.
Now, we also requested an opinion from the state FOIA council, who also confirmed that the city's exemption does not apply to this request. I've sent multiple emails to the city requesting a response and still have not yet heard back. In Richmond, I'm Tyler Lane, CBS 6 News.